take just a picture of you. It's making me sad. Can't take just a picture of you. It's making me mad. I know it's a weekend or two that I can't get past. I draw you, oh, I draw you in my mind. Adore you, and your imaginary eyes. I saw you.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Let me turn down this. Hope everybody is doing well. We had a couple OBIs today for vinyl. We had an entry for some shoes that I'm sure is going nowhere fast. Let me also make sure that this went live before I... Yes, it did. We've got Brandi Carlile, who is doing tickets. We had a couple days of that. And then we had her vinyl this week, which is cool. So, yeah, let me get the other guys in here. We'll get started with the sports picks and go from there. Yo, what's up, guys?
Yo.
Yo. So, yeah, let's kick it off per usual with sports bets.
Do we have to?
Yeah,
Last night was.
we'll be transparent.
Yep, last night was a rough one. Kind of got hooked to death again. So, got 3 or 4 guys that are missing by their half-point hooks. So, just a weird night. We did hit a lotto though, which kind of saved us at the end. They gave us a boost, and when they give us a boost, we usually like to put out 2 lottos, one boosted, one not, and of course the non-boosted one hit, but it was good. It was over 700 plus 700, so that brought us back. But again, yeah, tough night, guys. Getting 2 shots when they needed over 2.5, or 3 shots if they needed over 3.5. So those will happen. We preach in our group, the mental health aspect of this. Of you're gonna have losing days. If you never had a losing day, you'd be the best sports bettor of all time. So, weathering that storm, and we're going to wash it off, forget about it, and got our plays out today. We're going to go after it again tonight. So, still in good shape for the week. Just, rough couple days, but we're back on it tonight. So, that's about it.
All right. Thank you, Jake. I'm on to, I don't know. I think it's could be great could be great vinyl, but could be really tough because I guess the word is once they sell out of these, then they're going to do open pre-order. which I guess will probably just ship at a later time. I mean, we did so well on Over the Garden Wall last year that I have to buy some of them. I just don't know how many I'm gonna go for. Probably like 4, 8. I don't know. What are you doing? What are you guys doing on this that are going for these?
Well, I'm kind of formulating a few different game plans. It really depends on retail, initial stock, if we can see it, and if we have any details of that open pre-order. If we see these at $25 again, like the colorways last year, I'm comfortable buying 10 and just stashing them as however long it takes. Because I mean, $250, that's one easy. Even if I make $20 on it, I've spent worse money, you know. Um, I I feel confident in this final, like the Over the Garden Wall itself, just because we've done so well on it in the past. But a lot of it's going to be kind of game time decision. If we see that open pre-order, but it doesn't ship for, I don't know, 8 to 10 months, there might be some decent room time-wise to make money before those come in. Or if they cut it off after a day, I don't know, maybe only so many people get orders. It's kind of hard to gauge really without knowing the details yet. So I'm just kind of waiting to see what happens and adjusting as needed.
Cool.
I'm going crazy. I'm gonna get like 50.
At least
Yeah.
was saying that vinyls are no good yesterday, and now he's buying more than everyone.
I'm not smart, you know that. Yeah. I mean, I think we'll see. I mean, worst case, I don't know. I don't. There's no way we don't make money on these. I think. Over the Garden Wall, there's too much demand. Everyone loves Mondo. I think it's a full send next week.
I don't know what stock was the first time. I don't think it was anything like really small. But I'm sure we'll see what we saw last time, where they'll be kind of just lunch money at first, and then I don't know if it was because we were closer to Christmas or it just was supply drying up, or maybe both. But we saw that rapid increase last time. I don't know that we'll see that exactly the same again, but I definitely want some exposure to these, regardless of anything, because it's crazy. Over the Garden Wall was this like no-name 10-episode like Cartoon Network animated show that just was a smash hit, and to see like demand like this for something so niche is so crazy to me.
Yeah. I like the takes. Got a few different strats here. Least Washed, who doesn't like vinyl, is going full go, so he might convince me. We'll see. See how I feel next week, I guess. Couple OBIs. OBIs just means the band that goes around the vinyl. So it was made popular in Japan. And we had Lana Del Rey today, and then we also had Boy Genius. Both have sold out because they just are gonna sell out really quickly with these OBIs on them. And I love them for Q4. Although I do think within the next 3 months or so, these will be really profitable anyway. So, yeah, cool to see them sell out so quickly. Obviously, our community bought a bunch of them, but they also hand number them, which is just really cool. Asai Records is just kind of smart, in my opinion. All they do is work out a deal with the upcoming albums. Like, they get a color, like this color is available. It actually is a good color regardless. So they got this color, and they just basically made a deal like, can we get 300 or 500 of these, and we'll put our own like a sash on it, the OBI sash, and we'll number them. And they're just, most of the time the record companies are like, yeah, sure, we know you guys do this, it's great, go for it. So we'll be buying SI OBIs for a while to come, I'm sure. So Boy Genius, really cool too. So we got those a lot today, which was great. Slumped. Smashing Pumpkin Melancholy. How many people were able to get these on that dang site yesterday?
Anything over one, I'd be impressed. That
Yeah.
site ran on like the most foul potato on the planet. It's so bad.
Yeah. That's
But
crazy.
I mean, Yeah, not really even too much to say there. If you got lucky and hit one, it's instant profit, or you can hold it and make even more down the line. This is one of the better vinyls I think we've ever bought. It just sells really well. It's such a premium.
Cool. Playboy Party. I know you posted a good price yesterday, I think, on it.
Yeah, I guess
Back to
we are in
60.
fact getting another repress wave of these, which is fine. This is one that will always remain in demand. Playboy Party's got this huge cult following, so anything close to, ideally, I think retails like 26, 27. So we, as close as we can get to that, I like. Buy box is actually back up to 60 now, which is cool. There's, I think the most we've ever paid for one was 40. But even before this repress wave, they went up to 80 pretty quickly. So I have no doubt in my mind they'll do it again. And I am a buyer anywhere between 26 and like 35. But yeah, just another really solid one. I'll buy endlessly because
Sick.
it'll always be profitable in the end.
Sick. Yeah, I don't have that many whole lot of reds. I think I have like 4. I just am honestly trying to get like bulk instead of just one at a time. Oh, one sec. I'm trying to get more than one at a time just because of shipping and stuff. But I like it for Q4 if you can get them cheap with ship. So I should have been
Yeah,
buying the whole time.
As long as they're cheap enough, I like buying the single quantities or 2 quantities. But I'm with you. If it's like 40, I don't really love getting them 1 quantity right now, just because they're only so much higher, and I have so many already. But still not a bad price if you don't have any exposure.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
one just locks you in for the hold. There's no quick flip there.
No, right, of course. Especially with the second repress in the past few months. Which is kind of what we're going to see with, let's go to it, Minecraft beta vinyl. We're seeing another repress here. 53, it's down to 53 right now. So, I mean, I don't know, you get them for 20. There's just not much room for profit here. Should be great for Q4. Like, even if you have a repress in again in like September, I think you can get 70 out of this in November, December, just because of how fast these things sell. So hopefully we just don't get another repress this year though after this one. Concert tickets. Brandi Carlile. We saw her earlier in the week with the reissue of the Pearl variant of her album The Story, which was selling for over $200 from the 2021 pressing. So it's been 2 years since that pressing. That's why I was going for $250. That vinyl was cheap, $30. Looks great. It's in a cool like cover. I think it's gonna honestly do like 60, 70 right off the bat. Unfortunately, they did a pretty decent job of canceling multiples, but hopefully every single person that does vinyl in our community got at least 2 of those, because I think it'll be like a free $100. Okay, tickets. What went on with Red Rocks?
I tried to buy them. I failed miserably. The general admission was cheap. It was like $80. Some seats were anywhere between 90 and 160. I don't know what sales are actually yet, but listings all look really, really solid. I really like Red Rocks. Really solid venue. I think we did Billy Strings there a while ago. I did really well on those. Obviously, Brandi Carlile is not a small name, so I went for it. Had some pretty bad luck. I got in kind of quick, but it was pretty cleaned out by the time I got in. So it should do really well if anyone's got tickets there. But yeah, I mean, just a really solid venue that I often see people do well on. That was the one on my list today. Least has been crushing some other tickets all week.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, today's Friday. It's just leftover day, general sale day. If there was anything to like buy today, it was definitely Brandi Carlile. Not much else. But
Brandi
see what
Carlile.
next week has.
Brandi
Carlisle, old, doesn't matter.
Carlisle. Glorillas. This guy, bro. Yeah, I really wanted these, but obviously just basically impossible to get. I mean, just so hard. Tiffany Air Force Ones. We saw these a few weeks ago. I think they look stupid. Nobody's hitting these, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, not much to say here. It will be very profitable. But, yeah. I don't know. What do you guys have anything to add to this shit?
Just
Probably
take a shot
shoot.
for the moon, enter the raffle. You know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
see if you happen to win.
takes 30 seconds, right?
yeah. Okay. And Slump, they have this One Piece thing up right now.
So I'm not even a pro on this One Piece card game, but we've had tons of members asking about it, so we're entering. We're going to look for more drops. I guess it's the pre-release weekend. The official street date is next week. They retail between $85 and $100 a box, and they're selling all day for $200. So we'll be on the lookout for any drops this weekend, potentially leading up to next Saturday when they release, or I guess next Friday is the date. But yeah, we were talking about it yesterday off podcast. One Piece is like, I forget the number ranking, but it's an $11.8 billion franchise. So there's definitely demand for this stuff. It's pretty limited for sets 1 and 2. I think this is the second one. 3 and 4 pre-orders are starting to pop up, but I don't know what production's like on that just yet. So might be some money there too. We'll look into it. We're bringing on someone who much more knowledgeable on One Piece than I am to hopefully cover us there.
Cool.
So that'll be cool to look forward to.
Right on. And unless you added something, is there something else I'm missing here? I don't think so. Think we're good heading into the weekend. See what happens. See if we get any more vinyl on a Friday. Bounce back weekend for sports bets. Let's go, Hackett!
Woo-hoo.
When's the next golf thing?
What's going on right now?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, every weekend. We got a DFS lineup out right now, so we'll see how it does. But we got, let's see, what is it, March? So next month will be the Masters. That'll be fun.
Oh, I want to go to that someday. Shit.
Let's just do a GFNF bets trip.
The problem is, like, supposedly it's, like, so hard to go to anything other than the practice rounds. And I have no interest in going to practice rounds.
Or you just get better and you play in it.
That's right. I think that might be the easier thing to do, for me at least.
That's the easy route.
Yeah, I'm going to take that route. All right. Well, thanks, guys. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday.
There it goes.
In the dust, far skies and open roads. The only place that I call home is in your arms and in your eyes, where I belong. And I don't know how, don't know when. Someday I'm gonna see you again. I don't know how, don't know when. Someday I'm gonna see you again. Don't get it, oh, someday don't see you again. Don't get it, don't get it, someday I'm gonna see you again. Don't get it, oh, someday I'm gonna see you again. Don't get it, don't get it, someday I'm gonna see you again. You know that I'm leaving, it's only for sure.